pray that everyone is well. I have been debating whether or not I'm going to plant a winter garden, but I have decided that I'm going to. Um, some people have said that I probably shouldn't because we are being told that um, we could possibly have a very, very cold, hard winter. We are in zone 9 here in Louisiana. So we have a longer growing season, and we don't really have a whole lot of ice. Every once in a while, every couple years, we'll have like a really hard freeze, and sometimes we get snow. Usually it's just like a dusting of snow. It's never like a really heavy snow. It's not enough for us to really go out and play in. But I have ordered some seeds just now from rareseeds.com, which is Baker's Creek. I ordered 1,000 head kale, slow bolt cilantro, 5 color Swiss chard, spinach. I can't tell you what variety it is because I couldn't pronounce it, so I didn't write it down. Brunswick cabbage, Waltham 29 broccoli, and golden sweet snow peas. I have never grown any of this. My first time ever growing anything was this summer. And most of what I planted did not even come up. So I'm really excited to plant this. I'm going to heavily seed the kale, the Swiss chard, and the lettuce. I made plant it in the tires so that I have a very small area of it. Basically, you cut it and it grows back. You just trim off the top. I'm excited to have greens throughout the winter. We are trying to become more and more self-reliant here on the farmstead. So it's something that we are learning to do, but it will happen and we will learn as we go. So I'm a bit overwhelmed with the broccoli and the cabbage. I don't know if it would have to be covered. I don't know if anything I tried to search it, and so far I have seen that you don't really have to cover any of this. I know some people cover their kale. I know that Swiss chard is more hardy, but I do know that all of the greens gets sweeter with each frost that you have because in the heat, most of these things get really bitter. I wanted to order a lettuce mix, but because it's so late in the season already, most of the seeds were out of stock, so I chose what was in stock, and that's how I came up with the varieties that I have purchased. So next year I will probably order ahead of time. Once I get these in the ground and see that they do good, and like I actually like learn how to plant and stuff like that, my goal is to get straight rows with my cabbage and my broccoli. And really learn how to plant into the ground. I'm not really good at tilling and stuff like that or weeding, so I really want to get a hang of that. And our next planting season will be in February, where we plant our spring crops. Again, because we are in zone 9, we can plant early for our crops. So I have a list of things that I'm going to consider purchasing in February to plant, or maybe I'll buy it in December or January to have it on hand before February gets here. So I will have an upcoming video on that whenever I choose to make that purchase or choose my list of what I'm going to purchase. But for right now, I'm really excited. I love kale. I love spinach. We eat a lot of cilantro. I've seen lots of videos of people planting broccoli and cabbage, and it just doesn't work out. I hope that it does here. But I just wanted to share with you my winter list of crops that I have, seeds that I've ordered for our garden. I had been watching some videos about how to cut back your pepper plants to store them inside for the winter, so that basically making them an annual plant instead of just cutting them down or pulling them up whenever the frost gets here. But I may or may not be doing a video on that. I'm not sure yet. I would have to purchase some or get some buckets to put them in. But I am considering that. I've been watching some videos and it looks pretty easy. So for right now, our pepper plants and our okra are growing fruit on them. It's not slowed down any so far. It does. The okra does look like it's about done though. I have some pods on the okra plants that I'm hoping will dry out soon, so that I can harvest those, and then we'll just pull up the plants, and then I will be ready to have my cabbage and my broccoli go in there. We may be putting up some raised garden beds for the other things. I'm not really sure yet. So follow along, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. I'm always looking for suggestions. If you have planted these things, these specific varieties, let me know how they worked out. If you do order from rareseeds.com, which is Baker's Creek, they do give you a free pack of seeds, and they don't tell you what kind they are, but it was added to my cart after I put the very first thing in there, so there's no limit to how many you have to get. The first pack of seeds that you put into your cart, it was automatically added, which is a bonus, and it is free shipping. So I just ordered it, and I'm hoping that they will get here soon, because I'm very excited to go ahead and start our winter garden. Thank you for watching, everyone. I do have a giveaway video coming out very, very soon. So y'all look forward to that. Bye.